Hello everyone and welcome back to the alt account series. Not much has happened since the last video. Got to equilibrium level 1, everyone and their Litecoin are at level 40. In terms of the story, I just finished Belobog and about to start the Zyatsu Lufu. I am currently focusing on clearing the side quests because they can give you steroids and some of them can give you balls. More than 99% of my viewers aren't subscribed. If you are one of them, remember to subscribe if you enjoy my content. Speaking of balls, I will save the limited balls and the steroids for whenever events key arrives. I've been using the standard balls and thankfully I was able to get dance which is huge because I will definitely use it on Sparkle just like my OG account. Sadly for Danhang I don't have any suitable Litecoins and to frank with you, even I think in general there's no preservation Litecoins that buffs attack, so I don't think any Litecoin will be useful on him. As for the units, I didn't get a good 4-star support like Tinyon or Hanya. However, I got Bella and she is a debuffer, so I think I will use her instead of as a force member. After you fight Kokolia and you unlock the Preservation Pass, you can switch to Harmony and Remembrance early on. Which is nice because if you don't know, the Remembrance Trailblazer is one of the best supports in the game. So I might use her instead of Bella, but if I do that, I will need a main DPS. And it might be Wilt because he is a 5-star I got from the beginner banner. However, I don't know how good he is going to be in terms of main DPS because I know that he needs debuffs, and regarding this team, none of them give debuffs. However, I did hear that Wilt is going to be one of the units that will get a buff in version 4.2 alongside Hua Firefly for some reason, and I forgot who else. Sealy, and I have to say Sealy makes the most sense out of them since she is the first limited DPS unit, or the first limited unit in general. Also, speaking of the Trailblazer Pass, the Elysian Pass just got teased and it will arrive in version 4.2 as well, I presume, alongside Vensky and Silver Wolf level 9. And I might end up using the Elysian Trailblazer instead of Remembrance because I plan to get Vensky at E2 S1. And if I succeed with that, I wouldn't be surprised if the Elysian Trailblazer will be one of the best teammates for her. At least for this account, for this new account, it will be the best in slot for her without a doubt. So I don't know if I should invest in any different pass of the Trailblazer at all, whether Remembrance, Destruction, Harmony, or Preservation. Maybe I should leave the Trailblazer alone, or should I say maybe I should only increase their level and the Litecoin on them, and that's it, not the traces, because the traces don't carry over to different passes. I've gotten a decent amount of steroids thanks to everything in the game, whether main story, side story, events, permanent events, and simulated universe, and the similar game modes to it. There's a lot to be done, I have to say, on this account. And speaking of simulated universe, the divergent universe will go away in 12 days, and as it says right here, it has 5008 steroids, and I will be damned if I let all of these steroids go to waste. So I am in a race against time. Thankfully, currency wars won't be going anywhere anytime soon. And unlike my OG account, I won't pull for E0S1 or E0S0 units, just like what I did with Danhang, Babital, Firefly, Jingliu, and Akron. And instead I will do like what I did with casters, go for E2 S1 right from the get-go. And hopefully I will have enough summons after I get Ivensky at E2 S1 to get her best in slot support units, teammates I mean, because I don't know what teams will be the best in slot for her. If you are doing an alt account, remember to do the daily login from the web page to get steroids. They will definitely help. The relics on them aren't the best, but they will do for now. Thanks to having a lot of missions completed you can gain a lot of experience in a short amount of time. Another reason to pick Sparkle out of the selector is that her technique will help you achieve some of the quests in these challenges, because her techniques makes enemies not able to see you, so you can go past them and do whatever you want. I'm really glad that a skip button was added, because if I had to do all of this without having a skip button, I wouldn't have even thought about making an alt account. Just like in Genshin, I will never start an alt account unless I want to torture myself. I remember this event. I'm pretty sure it was the first event that Honkai Star Rail got, because I remember making a video about it back in the day. And of course, Dunhung's technique is useful as well. Without mentioning the seals, like he carried me early game. Without him, I would have been dead meat a long time ago. And of course, he's able to cleanse CC effects way better than Natasha, Lynx, or any 4-star, thanks to Soul Dragon. I think this is a story about Natasha's brother. I remember this as well. Also about the Trailblazers, physical Trailblazers alt. I think Steel's animation is different from Kalios' animation. Already done. Nice. Thank you once again, Skip Button and Honkai Star Rail developers, for Sambo is complicated, to say the least. Some people were hoping that we will get SB of Sambo in Plan Arcadia, just like what happened with Silver Wolf. To frank with you, I like Sambo, so I would also love for him to get an SB version, because he is a masked fool. If there's a time in which that he will get an SB version of himself, it would be now, when Plan Arcadia is the focus of the story. I think Hook is only character that her own father is also in the game as an NPC, not a playable character. However, spoiler alert, in Plan Arcadia, I don't know if it's true or not, but one of the NPCs claimed to be Himiko's dad. But Himiko was like, my dad has been dead for a long time, so you are not my dad. I don't know which one is true. Is he her dad or not? He has red hair as hair, but I don't think that's enough proof to proof that he is Himiko's father. I missed this soundtrack. I remember having to do daily quests in either Belobog or Herta Space Station. Do you remember the daily quest in which you go to an NPC and they ask you some questions and you have to answer them correctly? Actually, you have to answer them. You can answer them correctly, but you need to be either smart or cheating. Go to the subreddit and people posted answers over there. Thankfully, you don't have to do a daily quest anymore. All you have to do is complete these and you should be done in like around 5 minutes or so. Regarding the daily quests, I saw on Twitter that the take photos one time daily quest is rare in Honkai Star Rail, and I got it. I presume people in early game, either they have a higher chance of getting it or a guaranteed chance to get it, because early game there are some game modes and things that they didn't unlock yet. Useful, see? I'm glad I picked Sparkle. But once again, Sparkle is the only correct option. I wonder if the people that choose other units from the selector knew about Sparkle's value and these units' values. Because if you go to the friends list, you will notice that some new players as well, low-level players with low-level accounts, have picked like Acheron, Jingliu, Jingyuan, Narhanga Baby. I guess they picked them because they enjoy playing them or they don't know any better. But like I said, and what I will always say is the number one reason to play a game is to have fun. And if they are having fun with these units, even though they are worse, they have a worse value than Sparkle, then have fun. Steady, whack his BB. I'm glad that I got this light cone because it will be useful on Bella. Sister light cone, I feel like I have outgrown you, but regardless I will take it. Oh, a trotter.
Target locked.
This is permanence. I never thought I would have Dunhung permaturity ray at all at the start of the game. Devs, well done on this decision, like well done. I think back in version 3.0, Steely voice actor was changed as well, not just Kalios, so I missed Stella's OG voice. Quest after quest after quest. When you're done with a quest, you think you're done for good, but then another quest arrives. It's like cockroaches. You kill one, you think you're done, but more appear. Not complaining though, because it will give you stellar jades, aka more funds for Evenskia. Is that how you spell her name? Nice art, by the way. I wonder when will this version of Mars come out. After looking around for almost a quarter of an hour, I can't find any of the 3 clues. Never mind, it says right here the locations. I was searching at the wrong location then.
Eventually.
Finally, for the last one, I had to do a quick Google search. About time I buy all of this. 6,800. I still have a lot of shields to collect. I don't know if these items that help you find chests in specific planets were available when the game launched, because I don't remember them. One more Eidolon for E6. Thank you so much, subscribers, for supporting this channel and motivating me to make more videos. That's everything so far. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.